Welcome back. Another day. What a day to be alive. So this week we will be having not a lot of news in the stock market. Also, not a lot to look forward to in terms of report. None of the Magnificent Seven will be reporting because on earnings call less than previously will be reporting this week, but some of the companies that are reporting this week is not so significant to the market, to the overall market. It's just off trading week. Not a lot of reports coming out where the Federal Reserve is concerned, and also one of the biggest buyback in history. What happened was Apple buyback $110 billion of its own share, making the company more stronger than ever because most of the shares that are in the market now belongs to the company itself. So therefore, to show that they have a lot of cash on hand, which is great for a company. But for this week, we will be hearing from Uber, Lyft, Reddit. Pay attention to this one, guys. Reddit, and Cheesecake Factory, Papa John's, and you know the rest of them. So let's take a look into these companies before they report for this week. So let's take a look at Uber, what has been going on with this stock, and what to know for this week. But nothing other than 10-year Treasury yield has been going down because of the report that came out Friday with the job labor market. Excuse me, it has been doing tremendously well, and this is something that we all want to see. So we're grateful for that. So the 10-year Treasury yield has been going down. Now is the time you want to look at the stocks that you want to invest in, where you want to put your hard work and money, and take your time to break it down and see where is a good point to enter from. Because one thing I've learned from Warren Buffett, annual shareholder meeting, is that Warren Buffett said, and guys, please take note, this was said, quoting Warren Buffett: buy great company at a fair price. Let me repeat: buy quality company at a fair price. Why? Because it offer a better return, and when pulling back, it doesn't pull back dramatically where you have to be stressing yourself and being down emotionally, because if you don't know, the stock market can make you very emotional. So be aware of that. So on the 10-year Treasury yield side, pulling back, good news. In fact, to that, we're looking at the futures right now overnight. Futures is up. So tomorrow morning, which is at 9:30, our pre-market open, we can look to see a better trading day tomorrow. But for now, Nasdaq, I see Nasdaq at a strong resistance at, of course, anything can happen. Strong resistance at 1800, 18,600. This is where I'm resisting at for now. So of course, I'm gonna draw a line right here because I want to know what's going on. So strong resistance here. If we tend to trade sideways tomorrow, it doesn't come to a surprise because I've seen pre-market where it's trading at, and I'm looking for a strong resistance at 1800, 18,600. So anywhere here we're resisting tomorrow, I know I should play cautiously. Stocks that I'm looking forward to get into this week or nothing other than what's reporting. So let's do a breakdown for some of the companies that I'm gonna be watching tomorrow. So let's do a breakdown for Reddit. So let's see, Reddit just released their IPO recently, so not much to expect from this company. So Tinker symbol RDDT. So let's go over to our Thinkorswim and plug this in RDDT. See what's going on with Reddit. So Reddit has set to report tomorrow. Tomorrow, correct? Let's see. Today is the 5th. Tomorrow is 6th, Tuesday. So Reddit is set to report on Tuesday. What's been going on with Reddit? Reddit is the third most visited website in the world. Not in the United States, not in Canada, not in Jamaica, but the third most visited. So Reddit IPO came out This was third 26. Their IPO came out and they pushed up as all IPO do, got rejected. Perfect time to short. Short is all the way down. You make crazy money. They found support at $37. Pushed up, pushed up from their 12%. Not something that I'm interested in. Not something that I'm going to trade because, of course, the IPO just come out. So I'm not sure what to expect from this company. So it's not something that I am going to put my money in. Something to watch over time, definitely, because their company is looking good, but not something for me. But they're reporting Tuesday after market. So if it's something that you're interested in, by all means, go for it. Not surprised if they do earnings come out good for them and they go up. All right. So that's one of the stock that we're breaking down today. Let's go over to the next one. So Lyft, Tinker symbol LYFT. All right. LYFT. Lyft. Go over, see what's going on with Lyft. So Lyft has been out for a while, guys. So pushed up, highest is we're looking at $68 a share. As you can see, strong resistance at high point. It was trading at 100 at $68 before, sold off, push on back up, and again got rejected at its same price. And from then, the stock has been on a downward pattern, consolidating for a long period. This is a long time to consolidate. It's months, maybe a year in consolidation phase. Pushed up to $19 and then pushed up to $20, got rejected. Seems like it's forming an upward trend from here. So be careful, guys, of these stocks. This stock seems like it tend to trade in sideways. Not a lot of volume with it. Where the volume is concerned, volume is very low. So be careful. I don't see this stock as not something that I would trade. But as you can see, it tends to trade sideways and not upwards, not upward. So RSI look sideways to me, MACD flat. So not something I want to put my hard working money in. And let's look at Uber. Tinker symbol UBER. Uber. Uber has been killing it for the past couple of times. Yep. See? So let's look at Uber for the last 1 year. Look at this. This is good, guys. Pushed up, earnings beat. They beat all their earnings. Pushed up, got rejected at $82, sold off, sold off, went through a slight consolidation phase, which is here, because as you can see, got rejected, sold off, keep selling off, slight consolidation, because this is only two candlestick forming, going sideways, and pushed up, got rejected, of course, because there's no consolidation. And they're set to report on the 8th, which is Wednesday, 7 a.m. So Wednesday morning, we will be hearing from Uber. Not a surprise to me if they beat their earnings, because they have been beating earnings for the past couple of weeks, months, years. Excuse me, guys. So this has been going on. So be aware of these report that's coming out this week. Not a lot to pay attention to, but let's get over to the good stuff. What's been going on with Apple and how can we benefit from this for this week? So Apple reported that their earnings wasn't so well. The buyback and they raise dividends that they will be paying to investors. But then Warren Buffett cut some of his Apple shares, like he sold some of it. And why that has been going on? Because there's a strong concern for innovation at Apple. We're yet to see some new stuff that Apple coming out with. So this is a strong concern. So due to that, a lot of investors are pulling back. Warren Buffett, knowing to have Apple for decades, years and years and years, And why is he liquidating some of his shares? Because the company kept going sideways. Not a lot of innovation. So that is one of the main concern. As you can look at their chart, sold off. I called this out months ago. Go check my videos out. I said this is where I will get in, but unfortunately I didn't buy and I missed out. Apple found support, sold off, found support, pushed on back, and now they're currently trading at $183 a share. So if you had got in from here up into 183, you would have maximized and 14%. That's a lot of return. That's nice return. So that's something to look forward to. But for this week, I want to put my attention to nothing other than I call this stock the cash cow, Nvidia. They will be reporting on the 22nd. This is something to look forward to because the lines I drew here, we sold off. Unfortunately, I didn't get in. I wish I had because some of these stocks, Nvidia is our number one stock for me. The most I've ever made is buying and selling Nvidia. I love Nvidia. Love the trading stock. And AMD, I think they're reporting this week. But look at this, guys. This is phenomenal. Why this is phenomenal? Got rejected, pushed up, got rejected, sold off. 180-day moving average. As you can see, these indicators is markers to set up yourself for greatness. Not all the time to take as the way to invest. But let's go deeper into AMD. Let's see what's going on with AMD. All right, so let's go over to where am I going? All right, let's go over here. All right, AMD. See what's going on. So AMD closed up $3, no, 3.4% on Friday, May 22nd, on 76% of normal volume. The stock exhibits some range of contraction during this trading session as price made RN. So let's look. So on the intermediate terms, AMD is down, short term down, long term up. Why I'm going deep into this stock for you guys, because I see this range right now as a strong buy and hold for the future. Look at AMD trading on this chart for, let's go here to date. So here to date, the stock is still up. This is from current range from previous sold off of 147, push on up to 150, and 52-week range is from 89 to $227. Now the stock is currently at $150. So for last earnings beat, next earnings, which is in July, no time soon. But why I think this is a good buy? Because at my 180-day AMD found support. Again, at my 180-day AMD found support. So from here, it's it's a buyback for me. So once AMD pass $154, which is tomorrow, I definitely think they're going to pass $154. It's on its way upward. You just have to be patient with it and know what the company is doing. And this is a great buyback. This is somewhere you want to put your money. Great buyback. I don't see this as any downward trend for this stock. So it's a great look for AMD. So super microcomputer. It's a great stock. Love it as I love Nvidia. And as you can see, tend to find support here. I think this is my day trade tomorrow. I'm gonna extend my line to the right to see, so I can have a better picture of what's going on. The supercomputer semiconductor, they have been killing earnings and smashing earnings, and the stock has been on its way up. Rally to $1,229. Sold off. Found support at previous support. So previous support twice. If I don't know anything, guys, I can share this with you. Once a stock tend to find support at the same support line 3 times. It's on its way up. This is the reason why I am buying this stock tomorrow. So strong rejection at 916. I'm willing to take the risk to buy this stock tomorrow. And if we get rejected at 916, then I will pull on back, take profit, and watch to see where the stock is going. So this is my buy for tomorrow. Not because I'm buying it, you should buy it too. But the reason why I'm buying this stock, because again, we have three bottom. So we have a triple bottom. So when you have a triple bottom, what does that mean? The stock normally goes back up. Let's take a deeper look into this. So let's look on over to our triple bottom. So our semiconductor, we're looking at SMCI, which is super microcomputer. So short term down, down, long term, we're still up on this candlestick. So 50 over 52 week, we're looking to go back to 1,229 dollars. So year to date, we're still up. The stock is up. Why? Because it has been smashing earnings. Look at this, smashing earnings. Next earnings will be in August. And again, as I can tell you guys, triple bottom. One, one right here, and two right here, three right here. And you see we forming this candle right here, this green candlestick. We're looking to go back upwards. So this, again, this is my day trade for tomorrow. This is where I will be putting my money for a day trade because this stock is very volatile. And for the last 5 days, stock has been trading sideways, which I had gotten at 693 or even in the 600s would be good. But again, you never know what's going on in the stock market. So this will be none other than my trade tomorrow. So again, guys, if there's any stock you want me to break down, please let me know and I will do so. And nothing other than Target. Target is set to report earnings on the 22nd. I cannot stress this stock no more. I will be getting some of these shares, but my buyback point for this stock is $148. We're currently trading at 158. So if we get to 150 or anywhere in 140 range, I will be buying for a long haul because I know when they report earnings on the 22nd of this month, they will be beating earnings because there's a series of new product that they come out with, new revenue lines. I have some Target stock from it was trading at $117. Yep, from right here. So unfortunately, I sold, so I didn't enjoy the 55% of profit that I would have been up. But again, this is my point to get back in. So I'm waiting to see what happened this week with Target. But this week coming up, not a lot in the news forum for the market. Not a lot to consume, not a lot of report to be released this week. So the greatest thing last week was grateful, tremendous. A lot of report came out, and we all benefited from that report. And 10-year Treasury yield continues to trade lower, but it's still something to keep our eye on. And this week, I hope all my subscribers, you guys stay strong, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Share this channel to others because I'm here to help our beginners. That's all. That's the reason why I created this channel, so I can help others to not duplicate mistake that I make. But again, remember, watch your entry point, watch the amount of stock that you buy. Try to limit your diversity in the stock market. Do your due diligence, practice what stock, do your due diligence by writing down, analyzing your stocks, what you want to do before you go ahead and buy. Because remember, we work hard for this money and we want to make sure that we invest this hard working money into the better quality company that's out there rather than buying companies that doesn't make sense. All right. But until next time, like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I'll see you guys in the week.